We were talking about the political ramifications of the increasingly difficult legal troubles of Hillary Clinton in her email scandal, and just the extent to which the news of that are influencing Democrats as they contemplate in these final states who to vote for. And one of the big things that happened late this week is the charge of Sanders continues. This time in California, the latest poll, he's within the margin of error, having been down by double digits. I wonder how much of the influence, how much this news about her emails is influencing that trend.
It'll be interesting to watch those votes as we have a few more primaries here. Obviously, it's very late in the day, but Hillary Clinton has never sparked an enthusiastic reaction among Democrats. This has basically been people resigned to the fact that she is the inevitable nominee, that the Clintons are the power in the Democratic Party still. They have the machinery, they have the superdelegates, they have the insiders. Obviously, there's going to be a lot of conversation now, though, about what is the plan B. What is the plan B if this goes further, if there is a criminal charge? Even a settlement, as you said, if she pleads this down to a misdemeanor, that often is going to have jail time. Now, maybe she
that would be negotiated as part of
right.
the deal.
So I think
so they would just say, look, you plead to you cop to a misdemeanor, and then we'll leave it all. And here's what I would predict: if that happens, she cops to the misdemeanor. Everybody says minor matter, no big deal. I made a mistake. The rules weren't clear. I've now done my penance. Let's move on to the general election. And by the way, Donald Trump scares the hell out of you, so let's vote for me.
That will be exactly what she says if this happens.
Okay, so let's say that happens, and by then Trump has not only pulled roughly even with her in the polls, but he's actually clearly leading by then. Then obviously that's going to put more pressure on people to say, what is our plan B? Is it Joe Biden? Is it Elizabeth Warren? Do we have to go with Bernie because he's the one who's had all the enthusiasm and he's won in a lot of states? And then you get a potential riot at the convention if it's not Bernie, but it's somebody else.
Yeah, I would agree with that. I think that's why they'll try to probably stick with Hillary.